Hello everybody, this is Bobby D coming to you from the Lombon, Cebu, Philippines. I am having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you. Always say please and thank you. From the Philippines. Always say please and thank you. From the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when we're talking about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? This is a country where courtesy and politeness is of the utmost importance. Yeah, it is. In the Philippines, people are friendly and people believe in respect and kindness and politeness and being thankful, being grateful for everything you have in life. Because the people here are very simple. They're simple people. They're humble people. And most importantly, they are grateful people. They thank you in the Philippines. They're grateful in the Philippines because they have little. And whatever you help them with, whatever you give to them, believe you me guys, these people are grateful. So today, to those of you that are celebrating Thanksgiving, I want to wish you all, from Lisa D, me, Life in the Philippines, very happy and cordial Thanksgiving. HT, what's going on? Chris, what's happening? But Lisa D and I celebrated Thanksgiving today, actually yesterday, because Thanksgiving, we're 12 hours ahead of you guys. So we did it very peacefully. We didn't have turkey, traditional turkey, and we didn't cook. We went out and we had a very, very nice meal. We enjoyed going out together and being one-on-one intimate with each other. What's up, Derek Robinson? I see you, man. And it's a blessing, man. Thanksgiving comes only one day a year that we take time to celebrate it. But guess what? You can celebrate Thanksgiving every day of the year. Being grateful. The more you're grateful, the more you're thankful, the more you will receive. Yeah. I am thankful for everything that I have. I am thankful for everything that has been given to me. The good, the bad, and guess what, guys? The ugly. Because believe it or not, guys, it's not what happens to you in this life that counts. I have learned it's how you respond to it that counts. Yeah. You want to be a crybaby because somebody hurt your feelings? Go ahead and do it. It's your response. You have a choice. But you want to say, hey, I don't care what you say. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. What you say about me ain't going to hurt me, brother. Keep on talking. I'm going to keep on walking. That's how you handle it, guys. You got to be strong. Stop being a weak-minded. Be strong. Be powerful. Be all you can be. Be the best you can be at everything you do. That's what I say. And be thankful. A lot of us, we just want to go around here and say, well, I wish I could be happy, but I don't have a car. And I wish I could be happy, but I don't have the sweet lady that I'm looking for. And I wish I could be happy with my job. I'm on a piece of a job and I'm not getting paid. I just get minimum wages. Yeah, go ahead and cry. I'm not going to cry with you. Because you know what? You should be happy that you have a job. You should be happy that you are alive. You should be thankful that you can earn. So there's people out here that don't have jobs. The people out here that don't have transportation. There's people out here can't even walk. You got legs and feet. You can walk. Come on now. Get yourself together. Be grateful for what you got. Use what you got to get what you want in life. I remember one time, man, when I'm serious. I didn't have a car. I walk and take them out in Atlanta, Jordan. Those of you that know about MARTA, which is the Metro Atlanta Area Transportation, I would take a MARTA bus every day, brother. And I was thankful that I had a job to go to and take MARTA to get there. But you know what I did? I saved up my money. Next thing you know, I had a car. Next thing you know, I had a house. Next thing you know, I had a promotion. because I had ability to be grateful and thankful for what I had, and I used what I had to get what I wanted. Yeah, I'm talking to you strong today, brothers, because you don't need no weak talking man. You need a strong talking man, and you need somebody that's been there and done that. And I've been there and done that. I've been down to the bottom, man. I'm serious. I've been down to the bottom. I have had every kind of job you can think of. But guess what? I never begged. And I always had money. It might not have been a lot, but I had money. Man, I've been a shoe shine boy. Yeah. I've been a shoe shine boy. I've been a garbage man. I worked that man, let me tell you something. Don't care what you kind of job you got, as long as you got money coming in, as long as you're working. And I've been a corporate executive, all the way from the bottom to the top. Because I believe in giving 100% at everything you do. Yeah, that's what my grandma taught me. She said, boy, let me tell you something. If you don't do it right, don't do it at all. If you can't give 100% of what you do, don't do it, Bobby. And that stuck with me. I give 100% effort on everything I do. I don't get involved with it. And I advise you guys to do as well. But the main thing I want to tell you today, guys, be thankful, be grateful, and keep on keeping on. Get yourself in the right mindset, and nobody can stop you, man. I'm serious. I believe I can do anything I put my M-I-N-D to do. It's all up to me, or it would not be. Yeah. So, guys, thank you for being our subscribers. And I want to wish each and every one of you I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving, because it's a blessing to be alive. It is a blessing to be able to go to work. It is a blessing to be able to eat, food on the table, clothes on your back. It's a blessing. I have a nephew, and my nephew didn't make it. 2 weeks ago, he was living in Charleston, South Carolina. His name was Thomas. And he was riding his bike. He was riding a bicycle, you know. And a drunk driver hit him. Just came and hit him. He had massive brain damage, and he didn't make it. He didn't make it. He will never see 2019. He will never see another day. So guys, I'm telling you, be thankful for where you are and what you have in life. I'm thankful every day. So today, it's sunny and bright here in the Philippines. It's about 8 degrees. Lisa D and I came from dropping our car off. We had to get some maintenance done. And I wanted to touch bases with my fan base and my subscribers, just to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys and what's going on. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. Address them to me right now. All right, so I see AT, you had some turkey. I know you did. AC said he ate a lot today. You coming to Cebu soon, escaping the cold weather? All right, I hear you, man. Come on down. We'll be waiting on you. This warm weather is waiting on you, and you will certainly be happy when you get here. So you have a girlfriend you come to visit her, HT? Let's see what else. Chris says, I have a problem getting through Philippines immigration with one misdemeanor on my record. Chris, if you have a problem, you should not have a problem getting through immigration. If you're just trying to come to the Philippines to visit, as long as you have an ID, a valid picture ID, or you need a passport for sure. So you have to have a passport and a valid picture ID, which would be your passport or driver's license. You can get in. You shouldn't have any trouble with that. A misdemeanor should not stop you from coming to the Philippines. No question about that, Chris. So come on down, bro. Don't let that. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's see who else is here. Derek, what's up, Derek? Leroy, thank you, Leroy. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And I hope you had a good one, because we didn't celebrate in the Philippines. They don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving a lot like we do in the States. I mean, some people here celebrate it, but actually, to be honest with you, most people don't. Okay, most of the Filipinos don't. The majority of the people here that celebrate Thanksgiving are foreigners. And so Lisa D and I celebrated, but we didn't do it traditional. We went out and ate. So that's how we did it. And we give thanks every day. It's just not one day that we give thanks. Y'all know me, man. I'm always saying, thank you, Lord. When I get up in the morning, what I say? Thank you, Lord, for getting me up. Yeah, man. I got to give thanks. Yeah, I know who made me. I know who I am. Yeah, I always give thanks. But being here in the Philippines, it's been a blessing. And for a little while longer, Lisa D and I, we may be moving to another location, but it won't be anytime soon. Maybe we plan on being here for another, maybe 2 years. If we leave the Philippines, we will probably go to Thailand. We visited there, what was it, last year. We had an awesome time, man. Thailand, if you guys, let me tell you. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Thailand, please do it. It's a beautiful country. It's very similar to the Philippines. They have a lot of beautiful people. And the only problem with Thailand, as far as we experienced, was the language barrier, okay? I don't speak Thai, and Lisa D doesn't either. So we had a little bit of problem with communications, but there are people a lot of people do speak English, not all of them, but you will run into some that do speak English. But Thailand is very similar to the Philippines. It's a huge tourist attraction. We've stayed in Bangkok. We were there for almost 2 weeks. Lovely time. And Lisa D liked it so much, she wants to go back. And here's the funny thing, guys. When we were in Thailand, everybody thought Lisa was Thai. She was a Thai woman. They kept talking to her in Thai. She's like, I don't know that language. They started laughing because Lisa Thai, she can pass for Indian. I mean, she sort of blends in with everybody, really. So yeah, Thai people are very nice people. If I had to rate the cordiality between the Thais, I would probably give the Filipino an 8 because they're more cordial and polite. Now, the reason why I say that is probably because of the communication barrier. The Thai is not as cordial to me. That's because of the communication barrier. But they're very happy and very pleasant. I tell you that wins Thailand over the Philippines is the food. Guys, I mean, Thailand food is bomb, man. The Philippine food, that's all right. You know, Philippines, they like a lot of fish. Everything got to be fish dish. They have fish chips, shrimp chips, potato chips. Everything got to have some type of fish taste to it, They love fish, and it's okay. They love seafood here. And Thailand people do. They love seafood too. But they have a more variety of food in Thailand versus the Philippines. And when they feed you in Thailand, man, they give you a huge portion as compared to the Philippines. So we ate at a lot of different restaurants out there, and we just fell in love with the country. Now, we do love the Philippines more, but we had to go to a secondary source of location of residence. Thailand would be it for right now. Now, we thought about Guam for a while, but we found out that the cost of living in Guam is pretty much like the USA. It's very high there. And we checked out Singapore as well. Now, we went to Singapore. We went to Singapore about 2 years ago, I think it was. Anyway, we went to Singapore. And when we went to Singapore, we didn't like it. I mean, it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful city, okay? Beautiful. I mean, maybe it's just us. But every time we went to the store, something to that. So, but the cost of living there is pretty much like the U.S. as well. High. They have a Singapore dollar, and it's just very high to live there. So we wouldn't want that. We would rule that. I might like it, but Lisa D and I was like, we might go back there to visit, but we wouldn't. That's not a place for us to live. But Southeastern countries, Leroy, what's up, man? Southeastern countries and Asian countries are where we would probably stay. Now, Lisa and I normally go out of the country once a year. This year, I went to the USA, so that took the budget for out of the country. But we'll probably be going out of the country next year. We may go back to the USA if Lisa D gets her visa, or we may go to Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Cambodia. So those are the areas that we may go to, and the USA is an outside choice as well. We'll see. What we do is, this is how we go out of the country, guys. Now, y'all saw the video. I gave you the video about how to find cheap flights. You want to use that? Then I'm going to do a couple of more videos. There's other ways you can get cheap flights as well, okay? So I'm going to do a couple more videos on that to give you guys options. You have no excuses. Well, it's too high for me to go. I don't want to hear that. Man, save your money up and go. You can get a cheap flight. And I'll give you there's other options, other ways you can get cheap flights. We'll do a few more videos on that as well. But yeah, we also do frequent flyer miles, okay? And that's another way I pay for my trip. My trip cost me $864, and I got it on asaptickets.com, and I paid some money with it, but I use some of my frequent flyer mileage as well. Guys, you travel, you get on these frequent flyer programs, and they give you mileage, and you can use that mileage to pay for your flight. That's another option that's available to you. Just go on the flight and don't get on the flight program to have your mileage accumulate. So I use some of that, and I pay the rest with cash. So it's no excuse for anybody saying, well, I can't afford it, okay? There's always, I heard this thing a long time ago, guys. Wherever there is a will, there is a what? Come on, say it with me. Way. W-A-Y. There's a way. You got to have a positive mind to get what you want. You just can't say, well, I can't afford it, man. You know what I mean? You say you can't afford something, you know what that means? You don't want to do it. When you say you can't go somewhere, you don't have enough money, that means you're not planning well, okay? And that means if you're not planning well, that means you really don't want to do it. Because when you don't plan, if you don't plan, you fail. You plan it. When you don't plan, you plan to fail. And you don't plan to start. You have to start somewhere, and it takes time and it takes effort. So what I'm telling you guys is always plan, and you can plan it well and you can get what you want, okay? So this is a beautiful day for us. We just got back. We're going to have to go back out later on and pick up our car from the garage. They're doing some maintenance on it, and we didn't want to sit there and wait. It's going to take about 4 hours for them to get through what they got to do because they're backed up. Today is a very Friday here in the USA, like it's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Well, actually, it's Friday morning there in the USA now, more than likely. So we didn't want to wait that while. So I wanted to touch bases with my fans and subscribers and give you guys a shout out and just keep you abreast of what's happening with Bobby D and the family. But it's always a blessing to say thank you to our fans. It's always a blessing to talk to you and be around you and to be grateful for what we have in life. Happy Thanksgiving, Lisa D. Lisa D is on the chat list today, y'all. She says thank you, and she said happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But Lisa D, a lot of people ask me about my wife, man, how we met and all that. Let me tell you something about it. Let me break this down to you. Lisa D, I always tell people that when you're looking for a wife, look for somebody that's working. When I met Lisa D, she was working in a factory, guys. Yeah, she working. She was tired of being alone, and she wanted companionship. She wanted a foreign man. And the reason why she wanted a foreign man was because a foreign man would afford her an opportunity to have a better lifestyle. And guess what? When she was a young girl at the age of 13, she went to church, and a pastor called her up from everybody in the congregation. And guess what they said, y'all? They said, you will be married. I prophesy you'll be married to a foreign man. Yeah, they gave her a prophecy in church that she would be married to a foreign man, and it never left her mind. So she would never settle for anyone else than a foreign man. And that's been in her mind. So she and I met when she was 4 years old. And she had several boyfriends that were Filipino, but they were not serious relationships because in her mind, she was told she was married a foreign man. And guess what? Bobby D was the man. She had a few Filipino boyfriends before me. They were nothing like Bobby D. When she met me, she melted. No, I'm just playing. Lisa D, I'm just playing, honey. No, but when we met online, we were on a dating chat site. And I was just talking to somebody else, and all of a sudden I hear that beep. And she broke up our conversation. She wanted to chat with me. And so we started chatting. I liked her. Actually, to be honest with you, initially, I didn't like her. And she liked me. But we kept talking. She wouldn't quit on me. I didn't want to talk to her. But she kept coming back to me. And eventually, I started to like her. Yes, Leroy, I am blessed. Thank you. I started to like her. She started to like me. And we've been together for 3 years now. Actually, we knew each other since 2010. So, actually 2010, Lisa D? I think it was 2010. But anyway, it's been 7, 8 years now that we've known each other, but we've been married for 3 years. And the reason why I dated her that long, my rule is this, guys. Listen to me good, okay? Whenever you find somebody you like, you want to make sure that you see all sides of that person. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So you can know what to expect from that person if you enter into a long-term relationship. And that's what we did. I told her from the start, I like you, but I don't know about marriage. Maybe we can date, and maybe we can be friends. And so that's what we agreed to do. Date and be friends. And one thing we agreed to was that we would not cheat. Not cheat on each other. And I can tell you honestly, she's never cheated on me, and I've never cheated on her. Don't have intentions, don't plan to do so. But we became great friends, and we fell in love, and we got married. End of story. And the best is yet to come. So you want to make sure, guys, that you find somebody that's working, that doesn't need a sugar daddy. Okay? I never gave her any money. She never asked me for any money because she had her own money. She was working. And you want to find somebody that's a family-oriented person, okay? Lisa D loves her family. She loves her family. And most Filipinas, you will find that are true and honest will be dedicated to helping their parents and their family and friends move on in life, do better in life. So she was working. And she would send money. She worked for her parents for 10 years, guys. She worked for her parents here in Cebu. She lived in Cebu, but she's from the country. She's from the province, from Medellin. And for 10 years, Lisa D worked for her parents. And she supported her parents out of her salary. Everything she got, she sent back on to mom and pop. That's what the Filipinos do here. They take care, they support the parents. And she only kept enough for her to live off, eat off, pay her rent, and all that kind of stuff. But the rest of her money went to her parents. And when you find a person like that, that person's serious, and that person's dedicated, and that person's loyal. That requires loyalty. That requires a sense of devotion, and that requires honesty. And when you find that in a person, then you know you have something worthwhile to work with, okay? So that's what I was working with. I knew that I was working with an honest person. And that's after I had found many dishonest Filipinas. I mean, I told you guys before, this is number 7. I went through 6 women before I got to her. And they were all mostly fake and phony. Yeah. So that's what you do, guys. You want to find a person that's working, a person that's a family-oriented person, and a person that's true and dedicated to the family and helping her family members. And that's what it's all about. Family, God first, and your family. So, what questions you have for me, guys? If you have any questions for me at this time while I'm here? If not, we'll call this a day. Hold on. Who's here? Hold on. All right, okay. I'm using the phone today, guys. I'm starting using the phone from now on because I found out when I broadcast live from the phone, I get a better reception and better quality. All I have to do is see this mic right here, take this mic, attach it to the phone, and the audio quality is even better. So I'm not broadcasting from the PC. I am using my mobile phone so I can get a better quality signal. PC does give me good signal here, but the phone gets excellent signal and excellent reception, video as well as audio. For those of you that are here for the first time, I want to say welcome. For those of you that are coming back, welcome to you as well. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody as well. I want to suggest that you go to Facebook and go to the Philippines Connection and like our Facebook page. We have a lot of things that are relevant to the Philippines, worldwide information that you will be happy if you join and like the page. You'll be happy that you followed us there. Want to suggest that you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue receiving fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, as well as worldwide videos also. And it has been my pleasure to be with you guys, and the best is yet to come. Stick with me and Lisa D, and you will not be sorry. Now, a lot of you guys have a lot of people that you subscribe to, and it's okay. I'm not jealous, because there's a lot of other guys out there just as good as me, or even better. You know, come on, everybody's good. You know, I don't knock anybody out there that's doing this, because it takes a lot of time to prepare videos. You may think if you see a 5 or 10 minute video, guess what, guys? It took at least maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8 hours to do that. Because if you do it properly. Now, if you just throw something up, you know, that's not quality. But if your quality video come out, it's been some time. It takes time to edit, produce that video, and edit that video properly so it can be received by your audience correctly. So everyone's new. You drunk on the turkey, huh? Turkey drunk. Yeah, I hear you, man. I wish I had some of that turkey out here, but we had chicken. I had a little bit of steak too, so we went out to eat. So at least he had seafood. Yeah, he had seafood. Hey, one thing with the Filipinos out here, they love seafood, man. They are seafood lovers. And good thing about it, seafood is abound. It abounds out here. I took some video of some seafood. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on it. I might try to do a video on it. I'll see. I gotta edit it and see how it's done once I get through editing. But we got a lot of videos coming up. I'm not trying to rush anything out, because I don't believe in just throwing stuff up to throw stuff up. I believe in putting videos up that's going to help you, that are meaningful, that will motivate you, that will give you information, and that can help you in some way. Because I'm about helping, man. That's what I'm about. I'm a helping type person. And you know, the thing about it, when I moved out here, nobody helped me. I learned most of the stuff I learned on my own by trial and error. So what the things that I've learned about the Philippines and living here, I try to pass it on to people that I want to get here as well. So if you want to learn about how to get here, you want to learn about the Philippines, Filipinas, how to relate, how to deal with them, keep watching. And I'm sure I'm going to help you out in that area. All right, guys. Question for today. What is your favorite thing to eat for Thanksgiving Day? Whether it be turkey, ham. What's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving Day? Leave your comments for me in the comment section of this video. And as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless, and peace.